Alright, welcome back to Dead Space. Let's play Dead Space Chapter 1, Part 2. And I named the video Cut Off Their Limbs because they tell you like a fucking, I don't know how many times, they tell you over and over and over. Cut off their limbs, cut off their limbs, cut off their limbs. You'll see right here, it says it in blood written on the wall. And it says it right there too, shoot off the limbs. There's twice already. We're going to count how many times they tell you to cut off their limbs. So far, they tell you twice. And so, yeah. You can hear the guy in the background pounding on the door. So you gotta go save him. But first, I'm gonna take my sweet-ass time to collect all the items. And then I'm gonna go stomp on the floor and somehow break the fuse. And recommendation for killing these necromorphs is just shoot them in the leg 3 times and shoot their arm twice. Yeah, that guy's... Whatever that guy drops tends to fly in the air. If you rewind back, you'll notice that 1,000 credits flew above his head when I grabbed it. And it's funny, when I'm commentating, I'm using my hands even though you guys can't see me. And so yeah, this game is supposed to be scary. It is definitely scary the first time you play through it. I'm going to shut up because it's an audio log.
That's how they're getting around the ship. Stay away from Gal. Get back.
Alright, stay away from the vents. Oh, look, there's another cutscene right here. I like how they do the cutscenes in this game. You'll see what I mean.
Isaac! Isaac! God, I can't believe you made it.
Isaac, we ran into more of them on the way over here. Are you okay?
More what? What the hell are those things? Is that the crew?
Keep your voice down. Whatever they are, they're not friendly, and half the doors on this ship are locked because of the quarantine. Now, we have to get to the bridge, but first, we gotta repair the tram system.
You're crazy, Hammond. You're gonna get us all killed.
If you listen to me, I will get you out of here alive. Now, what's wrong with the tram?
The data board is fried, but there should be a spare in the maintenance bay. There's also a broken tram blocking the tunnel that needs to be repaired. Damn it! Everything is on the other side of this quarantine. We can't reach it from here.
No, we can't. But you can. Isaac, if I can get to the bridge, I should be able to access the personnel files. You fix the tram, and I'll help you find Nicole.
Alright. Now, use the map screen to check objectives and important locations. And the map, I never use the map. The map is, the most useless thing ever, in my opinion. I know people, I've seen, when I've watched walkthroughs of this game, when I first got it, I've seen people use the map, but honestly, the map, in my opinion, is just, it's useless. You could just use the locator thing, and, the map, maybe the good thing about the map is you could switch objectives. Maybe say you go to, you go a certain way and you don't know where to go, so you go on the map, switch objectives so you know where to go, so that you don't have to go all the way back. And that's the only thing I could think that the map is good for. And, oh, there we go. There's 4 times. They told us 4 times. I was talking while they said it, but they just told us 4 times right there. There's 4th time. And I'm sure they tell you, I think they tell you 5 times. And that's it, because you pick up an audio log on the way back to the maintenance bay or whatever, and they tell you again. And then in Dead Space 2, they tell you again in Dead Space 2, Dead Space 3, they actually have Isaac tell the person. Even though I've never played Dead Space 3, I just seen videos of it because, I don't know, I just wanted to see what it was like before I actually decided to buy it. And it actually looks really badass. It looks more action than horror, though. Dead Space is known to be scary, except when I played Dead Space 2, I beat it in one night, and I wasn't even scared the whole time I played it. I was actually excited, and I was sad when it was over. I knew that there's 15 chapters, and I was on chapter 15. I was like, damn it, this game's almost over. But yeah, I can't wait to get Dead Space 3. Even though, well, it seems like they tried to put a balance of action and horror, but honestly, the first one was the only one that ever scared me. Because that was back when I was, still young when I played it. And now I'm, played Dead Space 2 and didn't scare me at all. Maybe there was, once or twice I jumped. But other than that, the game's not scary. Dead Space 3, definitely not scary. You fight humans in that, and like there's a few dark moments, but other than that, it's not scary at all. I don't know how many times I have to say it. Yeah, obviously the necromorphs like to use the ventilation ducts to get around the ship. Oh, and something I should have said in my first video. Actually, no, that's not going to be my first video. My first video is already been posted up, so you'll see. So there's no point even saying that. I haven't even uploaded anything. I don't even have internet yet. So I should just quit picking up the fucking the audio things, because maybe you could read it while I'm talking. Maybe you can multitask. I don't know. I could. But oh, what was I talking about? I just completely forgot. I went from one topic to another and forgot what I was talking about. But Kendra's about to call us, so yeah, I don't know. Should I interrupt her? I think I should.
The tram is blocking the whole system. When you get the computer online, you'll be able to call the tram from the control room. Faster the better. I can hear something crawling around out there.
I decided not to interrupt her, because little scenes like that are actually important to the story. Like the audio logs after this chapter, this whole chapter, I picked them all up. After this chapter, I am not picking up audio logs anymore, because I end up talking over them and you don't hear what they say. Maybe you could read it, but there's no point in picking them up if I'm just gonna talk over it, because I'm not even, half the time I'm not even looking at the video game screen while I'm commentating. Oh yeah, what I was saying before, I finally remembered. I'm gonna say it in my first video. I'm gonna say it again. I'm a stoner. I don't have any weed right now, so I'm not high. And I wish I was, but I'm not. It's not the end of the world, but yes, most of the time when I play these games, I'm gonna have weed, and I'm gonna be smoking. And anybody who does not like that, that sucks for you. And yeah, look at this faggot running at me. As you can tell for the intro in my first video, you can see I took some scenes from just what I played. And the only intro is going to be on the first video of each Let's Play I do. And sorry, I was kind of corny on the first intro. I do not know how to make... I use iMovie for my editing software, and I just use iGrabber capture card for my recording, and on iMovie I do not know how to put words on the screen. And hold up, phone here. Alright, that wasn't that long of a pause because I paused the commentary and blah blah. Whatever, as I was saying before, there was I use iMovie and I don't know how to put words on the screen. Call me stupid, whatever, lazy, I don't care. I tried for the longest time to figure it out, and eventually I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna put annotations on YouTube. They give you that, so I would like it to put the words on the screen in blood is what I would have liked to done, but I don't know how. I need more advanced editing software. And there's the 5th time they tell you, cut them apart, grab a cutter. And so, yeah, Kendra's about to call us again.
Isaac, it's Kendra. It looks like the door to the storage room is locked. There should be a key somewhere in the maintenance bay.
Alright, now we're in the maintenance bay. There's going to be one necromorph that spawns up here, and then right after you kill him, you want to turn around and, that necromorph likes to take his sweet time, so you don't really got to worry about him. But turn around, there's another necromorph coming from this way. I know where every single, I took my own time, because I used to have no life at all. So I took the time to map out, literally draw maps of each area in the game. The maintenance bay, the flight lounge in Chapter 11, each, major room where any necromorph would spawn. Where there's, big battles, or, just rooms like these. I had mapped out the whole maintenance bay. And I put where each necromorph would jump out of the vents. Yes. It took me a month or so to do that. I had a notebook just of notes of shit, because I had no life at all. And then eventually I just got so tired of video games, quit doing YouTube, deleted my YouTube account, and for a year I didn't, or year, almost 2 years, I haven't done anything on YouTube until now. And so, yeah, just stories. Just thinking of shit to talk about, because, like, the game, I move so fast-paced through the game, it's like, I don't know. Maybe if it was, like, the first, if it just came out, and, maybe I would take my time and maybe not even do commentary. I'd, like, walk all slow if it was brand new, just try to scare people, even though it's kind of not possible with a video. Maybe it is. I don't know. I watched this one game. What was it called? I don't remember, but it was like where you're at a haunted house. It's for PC. You're at a haunted house, and like you start off in the woods and you walk into a shed and you get an axe. And I remember you go in the house and there's like ghosts and zombies and shit. Oh my god, it scared the fuck out of me. But this video's over. Please rate, comment, subscribe, help my channel grow, and I'll see you guys in part 3 of chapter 1.